You are what you consume. That goes for people, places, and things. So the people you surround yourself around, you become them, you morph into them. The places, the energies, the vibrations, the frequencies, whatever you surround yourself with, body of water, land only, mountains only, you become a representation of that in a way. So going back to the people part, people consume other things as well. So whenever whatever they consume is going into you, especially if you're having intercourse with this person, or if you are just friends or like touching this person, just a simple handshake, you become an essence of this person as well. Realistically, it happens when you come into the environment of these people or of this person, but it goes deeper when you actually connect with this person. So when you actually touch this person, it becomes a deeper thing. So you could have people that want to touch you because they know that you have and possess so much good energy, so much pure energy. It's like I'm getting a newborn baby essence mixed with a powerful woman or man mixed with a higher elder sense of knowledge and wisdom. So people that what is it an anomaly? You're like a walking anomaly. And people are like, "Wow, like I want to touch you." But then you have other people who are like, "Well, why you? Why you?" But that's not the point. The point is you're being you, and you have to be careful who you come across and who you come around, because they will either give you supplies and give you support, or they will take your supplies, take your support, and that support could even be you being your own support. They could take that self-love away because they're embedding so much of their negative energy on you, so much of their attitudes that they need to fix, their insecurities, they're projecting that onto you instead of fixing them themselves. So that way they can, in a way, push you down. They want to keep pushing you down because they know you have something better coming along. They don't know what it is exactly, but they know, they feel, they smell, they sense. Their senses go off. Their six senses go off. And they didn't even know they had six. A lot of people thought it was just five, and then you unlocked a sixth sense for them. So now they're like, oh no, who is you? But you are the new gold or pink. You're the luxury of life. And so you have to be careful who you come across, because what if they're watching? Because even what you watch becomes a part of you. So if you're sitting here watching and consuming, or they're sitting over here watching and consuming stuff that you normally don't watch or consume, that you aren't aligned with, that doesn't help you move forward, and then you're coming into contact with these people, then what they watched will in a way seep out into reality, and then it will find its way to you, especially with you having so pure good energy. I don't know why I'm hearing like lustful. You could have lustful energy as well. But yeah, you have that energy on you, but like good lust. Confirmation burp. Also, they could be trying to like stop you from speaking up. Like they're trying to disconnect your throat and heart chakra, because first of all, I learned this from some woman on TikTok. I don't know her name, but she was saying how your throat chakra connects like your lower half or your heart chakra to your so you have the lower half of your body, your lower chakras, then your heart chakra, then your throat chakra is the bridge, and then it goes to your third eye and your crown and whatever else. So they know that you've reached all of these levels, and they're like, how did you do that? And all you say is, I minded my business. I cared for others. I minded my business. Instead of gossiping and all that stuff, you know? And if it was gossip, it was usually you gossiping about yourself. So, yeah, be careful who you end up around, because that could have a huge impact on your mentality, your thought process, especially when it's like a bunch of people projecting onto you. Yeah. Yeah. Like, they could be jealous of your looks as well. Like, I'm getting, some people want to look similar to you or have similar features that you have because they protrude. They're like your assets, and they know you're holding on to your assets dearly, so they're upset because they're like, why aren't you sharing your mind, body, or soul with me? But they haven't even come up to actually ask or said hi for you to ask. They're basically sending these messages telepathically or through what is it, body language is how they're sending it. So it's like, okay, well, if you want to come and get it, na 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 na, is what I was hearing. Yeah. Yeah, you're becoming a whole new woman and man, or my bad. You're becoming a whole new woman or man for a whole new season. So be prepared for something great to happen. It might seem like something is unbalanced right now, but eventually it'll work itself out. Just keep praying that it works itself out for the betterment. Remember, if you make a mistake, fix it. The tooth fairy doesn't always come. Sometimes he's broke. The number 8 could be significant. So, okay, I'm going to say, going with that one, they could see you as being the tooth fairy in a way. Like, they give you a tooth in exchange for a gift or something. But you might be in a spot right now where you feel broken. So you're like, well, how can I help you if I need to be helping myself first? You know, I'm trying to heal myself right now first, get to where I need to be. And then after I fix myself and put my pieces back together, then I will be able to, yeah, I'm getting with the number 8, I'm getting infinity. So, yeah, it's like, I don't want to say it's a cycle, but yeah, it's like a cycle that you're needing to break in order to step into your fairy mode, in order to step into your, I can now grant my own personal wishes, but now I have the ability to grant y'all's wishes as well, or that people closest to you and supporting you, you have that ability now to support them. As long as they support and love you. Keep that in mind and care for you. And are helping you and nourishing you grow and all that, you know. And they're sending good intentions and good energy and good frequencies towards you. If they're not, they don't deserve anything from you at all. Not a look, not a blink, not a breath. But keep breathing, you know. Just don't breathe towards them. Breathe the other way. So Mars could be significant. Place that is good for energy, drive, and ambition. So yeah, people could see you as being that place. Like, you're good for energy, you have the drive, and you have the ambition to do what you want. So surround yourself with other people that have the same energy in them, the same mentality of, I know what I want, I'm going to go get it. Yes, there might be some delays, but at the same time, I know what I want, I'm going to go get it. I have to keep going. I have to keep pushing, because if I don't have this discipline for myself, I'm going to end up stuck and stagnant and not knowing what to do, where to go, looking for help in the wrong places. Like, there was this one person that said, I don't remember if it was like, I'm going to say it was something I watched, but basically he was like, why would I help someone that doesn't look like me or doesn't have similar mentality to me? So keep that in mind, that some people are like that, and that's okay. But remember, oh, yeah, a warm, loving, nurturing, healed heart is better than a cold, closed off to self and the world heart. So instead of closing yourself off while you're around these people, places, and environments, analyze it. If it's for you, it's for you. If it's not, then, go ahead and move around. Go somewhere else that will actually be in tune for you. So that way you're not rotting slowly in an area you don't even want to be in, or you don't feel comfortable in. Oh, that's the seat, by the way. I was like, why is my hair doing that? Nah, it's the seat. Okay. But yeah. You bring this warm, loving, nurturing, healed heart into these environments. Even though you're still healing yourself, you've healed so much that you are this way. But people want you to be closed off to yourself and to the world. So in a way, they kind of force you. They like force you back into seclusion or hermit mode, because they're like, why are you out here? Da 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 da. Who does whatever. They're saying a bunch of stuff because they're insecure, don't know themselves, and they're upset that you figured out yourself before they could, or you escaped a mental trap, realistically. And they're like, how'd you do it? Da 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 blah blah. That's all I hear when blah. That's what they're saying. But remember, we are judged by the company we keep. My bad. So remember, like I said, you are who you're around is who you consume. So you're being judged by the company we keep, because as you're around this person, everything they do slowly becomes a part of you. I really hope that makes sense. So it's kind of like you go to a restaurant, right? And the smell is all around the restaurant. At first, when you're outside of the restaurant, you're driving to the restaurant, and you're outside and whatever, you park and everything. You smell like yourself. You smell like how you want to smell, right? You have your favorite perfume, your favorite cologne on and everything. And then you walk into this restaurant, and now you're covered with like the essence of especially if it's like one of those really good restaurants that have the smell that you walk in, it's just like, whoosh, dang, it smells good up in here. Yeah, that's what it's giving. So when you walk into the restaurant, the smell overtakes you. When you consume with another person, their essence starts becoming a part of you, especially when you're so close together. Even if you want to put it as you and somebody that's in a car. You and somebody's in a car right now. You and that person are becoming one entity. That entity is the car. How that person feels, how the driver feels, impacts everything, though. So basically, just be careful who you're around. Make sure you're in sync. Make sure you're connected, because birds of a feather flock together. So be at the right place at the right time and energy frequency, because it really does matter who you let around you. And yeah, you can say, oh, but I want to change people, da 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 da. But at the same time, forgive me. But yeah, you could say, oh, I want to change them, da 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 da. But if they ain't trying to change themselves, you ain't gonna change them. I'm gonna be real with you. Now, if you're just in the environment to like be in the environment and explore, and for some reason the people in that environment come and surround you and whatever because they're curious about you, that's a whole different story. That's you minding your business, consuming what you want to consume, but you attracting a bunch of other curious people, entities, and beings to you because they're like, what the fuck? Forgive me. What is going on? But remember to value the importance of forgiveness. Don't beat around the bush and have them believe there is hope that you and somebody that you're not supposed to be around will be together. So be honest to yourself and the person who has hope, because if you're not on the same frequency, or if what they're consuming isn't what you want to be, or consume yourself, then, it's time for them to go and everything. And lastly, it's all fun and games, kiki ha ha, till I become royalty. Now look at them, begging to come back. No ego, just realization. I understand I am love and light, with a hint of darkness. So yeah, you could possess all of these beautiful, valuable things about yourself. Just be careful who you decide to come across, because just like you're taking on somebody else's essence, they will take on your essence, and it'll be like, well, what the fuck, And that can even be on a greater scheme of if your energy is super high and it's not like low vibrational, yeah, it could definitely be like a thing where people are like, oh well, yeah, you could have an amazing body as well, and it matches your inner beauty, so people gravitate to you more than the past, when you weren't consuming as many higher vibrational things. So remember what you share, and who you're around, you share that energy with, you share that knowledge with. So try to be around people that are similar to you in whatever aspect you need it to be. Or if you need like more diversity, try to be more around diverse groups, so you can also pick up on different cultures, different flavors of food, and all that good stuff. So that's your message, star. Remember to drink your tea, eat your fruits and veggies, work out, stretch. Most importantly, I love you. You love yourself. Also, something could be going on with your solar plexus chakra and maybe your sacral chakra. Because at the end of this video, or like when I was wrapping up, my stomach or my solar plexus started like, I don't know, like tingling in a way. And then it went down to my sacral. So I don't know what's going on with that, but yeah. Maybe you're birthing something soon. Something's about to be birthed. I don't know, but that's it for this video. Thank you for watching. Take action and take care.